What up, everybody? We're going to have some more people coming in, but we're calling leads today provided by Mr. Danny Dispo Force himself. Audrey, do you have a phone in the background or something? But Danny provided us leads. There's Danny. Does someone have a phone in the background? We're echoing. Let's try there. Oh, wait. There was something on your end, Audrey. Definitely. What's up, Danny? Danny. But okay, yeah. So Danny got us leads. I'm pretty sure that we're all calling Ohio. At least most of us have Danny's leads. So we're just going to bang them out, and whoever gets them on the call, yeah, just kind of stay unmuted. And if you get someone, everyone else can mute themselves, baby. Just like usual. What's up, Ken? You got leads?
Yes, sir.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I was just telling them we'll kind of just stay unmuted. You know how we usually do. And then, I mean, if someone gets them, mute yourself, whatever. But we'll figure it out.
Is there a likelihood?
Point is try not to forget you're muted and be on a call. That's the point.
So is there a likelihood that these might be the same Ohio leads and we should say, hey, I'm calling line 105 or something like that? Or
no, they're different.
Okay. All right.
I believe so, right, Danny? No. So he had say he has 1,000, he just chopped them up for us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What's up, Frank? Let's all get some deals for the upcoming Father's Day weekend. That's what I'm talking about. All right, here's the first one. Yeah, Danny just texted. Yep, they're all different leads.
They're all different. Okay.
All right.
I'm calling right in the middle.
Hey, Gustavo, that comment you made is in the private chat. Who is that intended for?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Jim Gallagher calling on your property at 1898 Windsor.
Thanks, Gallagher. Please stay on the line.
Gallagher.
It's Jim. Hello, is Darlene there?
Hey, good afternoon. Is this Emilio?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Emilio, it's Ken. You put out a form on my website about a property you're looking to sell over on 15th Street Northwest.
Oh, yeah, the duplex. Yeah.
All right.
I just came available. I just had the tenant move out. They were there 14 years. So we have it fully vacant now. So it'll be ready. It's turnkey, ready for a buyer to release it. Where it's I just have to do fresh coat of paint of it right now. Actually.
Okay. How much are you actually looking to get for it?
We had the siding, windows, and everything done just the last couple months. You see the pictures on the website?
I have not seen any pictures.
Yeah, look on Zillow. You'll see the new pics for the siding, windows, roof, and all gutters and downspouts and all that.
Oh, wow.
It's really turnkey. I'm talking inside's fresh now too. We're just repainting it. The floors are all wood, vinyl plank, easy maintenance. So we're just doing a 1031 exchange. We have another property we're buying for $300,000, a brick ranchplex. We'll put my parents on one side over in Mogador. So my accountant said we've owned this for 33 years. It's been a great property. I mean, I really don't want to sell it, but especially now the rents are going up. But he recommends selling it because of that. So, but we want to net 164, and like I said, the income is turnkey closing. $2,000 a month is your income on the place for both units.
You're saying $2,000 for each unit, or $2,000 total?
You don't have to put any money into it. It's got 7 car parking lots. I had a buyer buyer, the tenant was trying to buy it FHA and it appraised for 178. But the debt ratio, they had a big car payment of 900. They didn't qualify. They couldn't use the rent income on the other unit. I don't know. I guess they said they had to qualify by themselves. I thought they could use at least 50% of the rent, but FHA's tight. They wouldn't let them use the rent, so their debt ratio didn't qualify.
I'm sorry to wake you up. Okay. So, yeah, so we're going to have that conversation.
It's great for an owner occupied or investment. Either way, it's fine. But, but whatever. If you're looking to make a good ROI, if you guys buy and hold rental properties, or
Yeah, it's going to actually make a better rental. I initially thought it might be a flip, but it sounds like you've already done a good. You've done everything you might need physically.
Yeah, it's not a rehab.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, most landlords run their properties in the ground. We don't. We keep ours up.
And when you say it rents for
33 years, I have two other ones in the neighborhood. I love the area actually. I have two other ones in the next street, so they've been upstairs was there 7 years, downstairs was there 14 years. But people don't move; they love it there. And the people were upset they had to move, but I said they can't help it. But I said I can't show it with them living there. They were upset they couldn't get the loan on it, so. They just moved out on June 2nd, so so I can show the unit anytime now. If you have your company inspections, want to come run through it, it's fine. But it's a good hold. The parking, people love the off-street parking there because I had the guy upstairs with 7 years. He had a $65,000 Jeep and he loved it. It was safe in the back there off the street. So it's like people. So it's great. It's separate utility. The pictures kind of show a little bit on the Zillow pics, the new siding, and it's got concrete porches. You don't have to paint no porches. It's maintenance free exterior. Everything we did concrete. We tore their old wooden porches, put all concrete there. It's nice. But yeah, so if it's something you guys want to consider in your portfolio, I think it's a great return.
Yeah, and when you say it rents at $2,000 a month, was that for each side or is that combined?
That's total. That's total one.
Okay.
Both units. Yeah, both units.
Okay.
If you're trying to figure your return on investment, that's what it is a month. So both teams together. They're all separate utilities. Everything's split. 2 furnaces, 2 water heaters, all that split.
You're looking through these pictures here now. And how much are you actually looking to get for it? I do see the list price is at 176, but you mentioned you're trying to pocket 164.
I put it at the appraisal price because that's what the FHA appraised it. Because the FHA appraisal is good for 6 months, and they say if I get another FHA buyer, they can use that appraisal. I guess it records. The government puts it on the property for 6 months. The PNC Bank told me that stays with the property for 6 months. So I put it at that, like I said, for investors like you, I'm going before is my net price on it. So.
Okay. Yeah. So here's the thing, when we do buy rentals, we do like to come in with equity as well as cash flow, And so if we were to buy it at that 164, that just doesn't really leave any room for market fluctuation,
It's about 10%. It's less than 10%.
Yeah.
You have to consider the fact that you can close and get your money right away. It's not a rehab. I have people. The lady bought one in 16th Street for 135. She's been working on it for 7 months. She's actually coming out of pocket. I went and talked to her. She got porches that were rotted. She had to rebuild. The interior was a mess, had wallpaper and plaster. She's putting $35,000 in it. So where does she stand? 7 months, no rent. She's putting $35,000 out of pocket. She's making the mortgage payment at $130,000, so she's losing money. So, this you close and you rent. I got people begging me to rent. I've been holding off to sell it because people just seen that people moved out. They put their old furniture on the curb. They thought I evicted them. So I just asked them to leave. I'm selling it. So, and they go, well, I'm interested in renting. I said, well, I got so many people asking me. I'm holding off for the buyer to pick their own tenant. I'm sure you want to pick your own tenant.
Yeah.
You want. Otherwise, it's a quick turn. You close and rent. Especially now in the summertime, you can find so many people now. They want to move out. Before school starts too and stuff. So.
Yeah, I know you mentioned earlier.
Barberton, they rated SKOOL. The mayor of Barberton even gave me a beautification award because we're the most improved property in the neighborhood, he said. So he gave us a certificate a few weeks ago for all the new work we did on the outside. So,
This one ain't going nowhere, and this guy won't shut up. But it's not going
yeah,
anywhere.
great property. If you guys can make the numbers work, the ROI is there.
Partaken. Definitely partake in that one.
Okay.
Your message for Please leave your message for 424. Telephone number 3374.
Hey, yeah, is this Tom?
It's me.
Hey, Tom, it's Tyler Osborne. Just giving you a call. It looks like maybe a while back you'd filled out a form about selling a place on Garnett.
I don't know if I filled out a place or not, but I think somebody called me about it.
Okay, maybe my team had called you about it, possibly. I mean, are you looking to sell that one?
Yeah, we were going to sell it.
Okay. So, like, as of like, sell it now or wait? You're saying?
Well, you know, life is every day. You know what I mean? We might not talk to nobody about it for a week, but it doesn't move the idea of our intent out of the mind. Because every once in a while, somebody like yourself will call and ask about it, and sometimes we'll answer. But we're not pressed to do it, but we're going to do it.
Okay. Well, I'm interested if you're interested in it, but obviously not trying to push you. But I mean, I would be interested.
All right. Well, you might want to make an offer on it, then, because that would be something that we could have in the brain.
Okay.
So if your offer is good, then we won't have to go no further. But if your offer ain't no good, we'll continue doing what we've been doing every day.
I love it. Straight shooter. Just I love it. I'm the same way. So, well, I'm looking at it now then. I mean, do you have an idea of what you'd be looking to get?
Probably about 250.
Probably about 250. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, great. Awesome. Let's see. Well, I mean, can you tell me a little bit about it? Kind of what's going on?
It's got 2.5 baths. I say you probably got maybe 10 or 12 more years on the roof. And you have 200 amp square feet break in the box. Good. The plumbing system is good.
Is anybody else on a call?
Cabinets in the kitchen.
I'm not right now.
You might want to replace the appliances, and you might not.
This probably ain't going nowhere.
And we need it. I know.
He don't need to sell, and he's asking for over ARV.
Thinking about changing over the laminate because it don't have a base.
Okay. All right. And you said
Attached garage, 2-car attached garage.
Okay. All right. And like you said, you're not needing to sell or nothing. You're just flirting the idea around and seeing.
Yeah, but see what happened is the house originally belonged to my ex-wife. And we together had 3 daughters. And she passed. And the daughters said, well, we just gonna sell it. We ain't gonna try, you know, whatever, clean out mom's stuff, and we just sell it.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, you're gonna let you know. We're not gonna let you. We're just gonna sell it like we always. That's the reason why we do it the way we do it and whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, I'm just looking here. I'd say, I mean, for your scenario, cash offer is definitely not going to be the best bet. just because you're not in a rush or nothing. And I mean, it wouldn't be, I think the property's worth it, you know, but I think you'd have to go through the listing and stuff like that.
Well, now that's a matter that would be determined probably before winter, maybe before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It'll probably be gone by then, but somebody got by it.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I agree. I don't think you'll have any problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do appreciate your time, though. And, you know, I wish you have a great day.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Because of the numbers now, it just works. Your payment would be like $13-14 with escrow, taxes, insurance. You still make $600 a month, even if you finance it.
Mm-hmm.
You can finance it 7.5% to 8% on investment, pretty much. I mean, you guys look at it and see, but that's where I'm at. That's where I'm with it. So if you guys want to look at it, it's the first time I had it vacant, so I can show both units right now.
Right. I appreciate that, brother.
The hassle not showing I can't show the other units the last couple of months because of the other units. Now I can show them better.
To an automated voice message.
So you got some good traction there.
Managers, yeah. I'm actually showing this weekend. People now, all these people wanted to look at it. I'm calling them back because I couldn't show the mechanicals in the other unit because the tenant was trying to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of a hassle to go show it. So now I think I'd have to empty at the option time now in the summer. The winter, you don't want to place empty. So now it's perfect. The weather's good. People can see it anytime. And
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
You guys discuss it if it's in your portfolio, if it's in your financial needs. If not, pass the information around. I appreciate it.
No problem at all, Emilio. You have a great day, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Man, I told him 3 times it's not a good fit. He wants to keep trying to.
It's funny.
In a pre-164 is a 1% rental. With a 0 deferred maintenance. New plumbing, new walls, new roof, new everything. And it's already listed as Fizbo and Zillow.
Please leave your message for.
Hey, good afternoon, Rachel. This is Ken calling. Lonnie put out a form on our website about a property over on 29th Street Northwest that you're looking to sell. If that's something you're still looking to do, you can reach me at 704-561-6182. Thank you.
Hello. Your
Hey,
call
good
has been
afternoon.
forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 9.
This is Ken calling. She put out a form on my website about a property over on 29th Street Northwest.
How much do you want to pay for?
I don't know anything about it just yet besides the address. So do you have a price in mind? How much you looking to get for it?
It's 1,000 square feet and it'll cost you $75,000.
Sweet.
I'll put it on the market, it'll sell for $85,000. So it's 1 bedroom, 1 bath, double car garage, nice sized backyard. It's a nice little place. It'd be perfect for one person or a couple.
Real shithole.
Has a kitchen, has a dining area, has a living room, and like I said, a basement.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
All right. What's got you?
It's nice.
What's got you?
What shape is it in?
No.
It's average size. Not small in the living room. It's not small in the bedroom. The kitchen is I want to say average, but it depends on what you think average is.
Mhm.
And the dinette, the kitchen and the dinette are average of an apartment, and the bathroom is average of an apartment. But other than that, it's a nice house for $75,000.
And you said it's 1,000 square feet.
Roughly 1,000 square feet. Yes.
Okay. Online it shows it's 440 square feet.
Well, I didn't put that online. I don't know how it got there, but
Did you do an addition to the property or?
no. Does it show the pictures of it on the inside?
I'm gonna check another site. This site that I'm currently on does not. Bear with me.
I'm in a 1,400 square foot, and my house over there, and my son lives in, is smaller than this one, but it's not that small.
Yeah, I checked two different sites. They both show one bed, one bath, 440 square feet.
You know what? I'd have to verify that. How long has that been in there? Because I didn't put it in there.
Oh no, it's not an advertisement. It's just you can go on Zillow and see it if you like. It says.
Oh, I'll go to Zillow and see it, and if you want to call me back, I'll get you confirmation.
Oh, I mean, I'm on with you right now. You don't have to call me back. I'm gonna see what we can do here for you. What's got you looking to sell this property?
We're getting in age.
Getting up in age.
And yeah, and if one of us go, we live on Social Security. If one of us go, the other one will have to have something to live on. So we have to sell that property and help my son get a property.
You want to help your son get a property?
Yeah, are you going to flip this, or what are you going to do with it? It can, another story can be built right on top of it. It's a nice house. I bought it for this purpose.
For what
I
purpose?
bought it with the thinking I had a 2,400 square feet, me and my husband, before this. And I figured if he passed, I would move into this one. It's small, but it's not that small. I would live in it and find comfort in there. And what I did is I rented it to my son, or just let him stay in it. And he stayed in it, double car, at least a car and a half. I'll say double car, but maybe double car and a half garage, nice size garage. Has a spacious front yard, spacious backyard. Had a slab for the opening in the back. Has small front porch. I think it's nice myself. What do you want to do? Flip it, or you want to live in it?
Yeah, I'm an investor, so I would be looking to either flip it and sell it on the market, or I would want to maybe put a tenant in there. You know, one of the two.
You could get an easy $1,500 a month for it. If you want to flip it and add a bedroom upstairs, you probably get at least about $1,800. This area is expensive.
I mean, is that what one bedrooms are renting for, or?
One bedrooms are going as high as $1,200.
Okay.
And if they're two bedrooms, they can go to $1,800.
Okay.
So yes, properties are very expensive up here. Where are you from?
I'm based out of North Carolina, but we buy properties all over.
Well, we're in Ohio, and they ain't cheap in Ohio.
All
Okay.
right. Yes, ma'am.
So I'll check out Rillo and see what they got in my house on there.
Yes, ma'am. And you mentioned that if this sells, the reason why you were looking to do that would be so that you or your husband would have something to live on if you were to, lose a partner. Yes, ma'am.
He's 80 and I'm 77. So if we go first, we got enough money to bear us on, but the other ones, we're both on Social Security. And our house payment in our 1,400 square footage is $1,800 a month. And either one of us goes, the other one's going to struggle. So that's why I'm putting it up for sale now. And my husband's already got signs of dementia, and he slowed down a lot. So I'm trying to get prepared for it. So, but it's a good flip, and you're getting in a good place in Ohio.
You said this one's
Ohio's a good place market. Yep.
You said this is a good flip. Where am I?
And I'm from North Carolina. I got a brother there in Spartanburg.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Matter of fact, we own property there in Spartanburg. We were getting ready to build. My husband chickened out.
Oh wow. Anything down there you want to sell?
No, I sold it already.
Okay.
I had a property and I had a duplex. The girl that was staying in it, she said, "Can I buy it?" I said, "You sure can."
Absolutely. Everything's for sale, right?
Yeah. And did we make money on it? Like my husband said, "You don't know how to market, babe." And I said, "Well, I told you I want to be a real estate. I didn't tell you I was a real estate agent."
Yeah.
But I was a flipper. I flipped houses, and I flipped what you call trailers. I just sold a trailer for $30,000. I bought it for I think $10,000. I flipped it, and I sold it for $30,000.
It sounds like you're talking about. Yeah, it sounds like you got a little bit of experience there with this investing stuff. So let me ask you this.
I loved it.
Yeah. So let me ask you this then. If I bought this from you and I wanted to flip it, you said this would make a good flip. What do you think it might be able to sell for?
85 up here in Ohio. That's why I told you. But don't list it. Sell it yourself. And deal with people yourself, because they will deal with you instead of paying an agent all that money.
Right. So you said if I buy it from you at 75, I could flip it and sell it at 85?
Yep.
Okay. So what is it going to cost me to get it there?
To flip it, I tell you what I didn't do is I didn't spray paint it. I want to spray paint it a dark blue, or I'm a person that likes black. My husband likes white. So it would either been one of those colors with black shutters. It needs a new screen door in the back and the front. It's got the older windows, but you can get those easy. Buy two and get two free. The bedroom is all right. Has no air conditioning. The bathroom's all right. You only have the one sink. So for one person, that's all they need is one sink. For a married couple, all one sink. If the wife says, "Well, y'all don't have room for all my makeup," then you need to buy a bigger house. A bigger house will come with a bigger bathroom. Can you enlarge that bathroom? There's room to do anything you want to in the house. It really is. I would not kid you. But it has great potential. Great potential. If I wouldn't have had my stroke, I would have continued on, and I got me some darn good money out of the house. Okay, have I given you enough?
Yes, I'm looking through the area here now and just kind of validate the numbers here and see what it might go for fixed up, you know.
As long as you stage it right and don't stage it tight, you're going to get a buyer in that house. When I went in to buy it, I said I want it, because I had me in mind. I said I want it. Of course, I'm a decorator. We built a 1,400 square footer. Didn't look like nothing but a empty piece of 2x4. But when I got through with it, we've been here for a year and a half, and my husband is just now saying it looks nice. Because I'm a decorator and a flipper. But because I had the stroke, my days of that have come to an ending. So you're a young man, aren't you?
I like to think so.
Yeah. So your wife worked with you on it?
No, man.
You're gonna do? Do you have a team that works with you on it?
Yeah, we will be hiring a crew, outsourced. Yeah.
Okay, and then get you a staging team. If your wife can't do it, get her interested in a young man. Don't do it by yourself. Get that woman to help you.
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't know how to do any of this until my husband decided to go into what you call it, rolling asphalt. We were asphalters for 40 years. And I learned how to do all that stuff. And in that's where I learned how to do flipping.
So level with me for a second.
Go ahead.
Right? You said you did a lot of the work yourself, but if I wanted to hire this out, since I have to just currently, you know, you mentioned AC and, you know, paint, things of that nature. What else would I need to do to it? If you know what I'm saying, to add value.
If you're going to flip it, what I would do to flip it is, number one, I would definitely put some the countertop. Might have to update or
Yes, hello, Helen. My name is Jim Gallagher.
the
I'm
cabinet.
calling. Just what about your
People
property?
want white cabinets, or either they want a pretty blue cabinet now or gray cabinet. The bedroom, you don't have to do anything to it. The bedroom is in great shape. It's a large size one. It doesn't have the walk-in closet. It has a closet that's big, but could be more enlarged. It's got a normal closet, and then alongside that closet, it has built-in dresser drawers. So you can knock that out if you want to and make that a whole closet, or you can leave it like as it is. Because for one person, that's extra. For two people, it's extra. But they would have to have an additional closet. So maybe you'd have to do something on that line. But when you get in it, let me get a folder. Let me. I got your number. Is your text the same thing as your number?
No, ma'am. I can go ahead and give you my my cell phone though.
Give me your number, and I'll text you a picture of my son's living room.
Okay.
And that'll show you something of how his living room is. Go ahead.
Okay, that's 980. And I'm looking
What's
at
your name?
my name is Ken, Ken.
Okay.
So I'm looking at the area here, right? And I see I do see another 1 bed, 1 bath, a little bit larger. This one's 528 square feet. This one sold at 65,000 and it had already been flipped, you know.
Depends on what's inside it. Depends on how. Let me take you a picture of my son.
Okay.
Every house is different. Every house is different. So I'll take you I paid almost as much for that. For mine, at that house, I've had that one now for 7, 8, maybe 10 years.
Are you still making payments on this one?
No, I finally paid for it. We finally paid for it. So let me get this sent to you, okay?
Okay. And then
Have you asked enough questions?
No, I got plenty for you. So you said that I could probably sell it at 85. If I have to buy it at 75, I'm gonna have to put at least, 5,000-10,000 into it, So at that point,
I don't think so, because let me send you the pictures I have of it, and then you get an image of it. Does it show you pictures of the inside?
no, ma'am.
Okay, only the outside. Okay. Boy, let me see what pictures I have of my son's house. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
The only thing I can tell you, we did the updating ourselves, and we were nowhere close. Of course, we didn't make major ones like you're getting ready to make. And my son said, "Oh yeah." So, and we didn't mistake it. Okay.
Yeah. I'm looking to add as much value to it as possible, so I can pull as much value back out of it, And
Okay,
at the same time,
right
I want to make sure that I'm also covering what you and your husband need by looking to sell this property, So let me ask you this: why is that price of 75,000 so important to you?
Because we've gotten old, and if I go first, 9 times out of 10, or if he goes first, one of us may have to go into a nursing home. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I'm trying to get our burial and everything set in date, and I'm trying to make plans is what I'm trying to do. I've already been to the funeral home and gotten figures and all that. So my husband's from their old school. He didn't believe in getting insurance young. And if you're young and you don't have burial insurance, you're fool. Because when you get older, it's going to cost you a mightiness. So get you about 35 or 40. If you get $100,000 policy, you don't have to worry about any of this. and you can get $100,000 policy at your age for about $75.
Mm-hmm.
But if you wait till you get older, it's going to cost you about $300.
Okay.
Make sure you don't get a term policy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you self-employed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And get yourself some good insurance, because when you get our age, they may not have Medicare.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you know the Lord?
Yes, ma'am.
You let the Lord lead you, and He'll send you the right way. Okay.
Yes. Thank you for that.
My husband and I are pastors.
Mm-hmm. Bless you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bless you too, young man. I hope best. I'll give you the pictures, and you take it from there.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye for now. Man, I'm getting the talkative ones today.
Obviously, your best price, you say 164. That's your absolutely best price that you wanted to do.
165, and we paid the closing cost.
Yeah. Normally we're taking care of that. But 164 from 175 is only 9,000.
165. You keep lowering it.
165. Okay, so from 175 to 165, it's only 10K lower. So is that your best number?
I'm afraid so, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, that's retail. So
that lot is on the corner. All the utilities already underground. Old slips, all kinds of stuff there that people can do. And it's a defensive run area in North Carolina.
yeah,
So that's
but
you're I'm not gonna give it away.
Yeah, you're a realtor. You know that's
But I'm not
retail.
selling, I'm not selling on there. I'm not decided to put it on there. But I'm not putting it on.
Yeah. Well, at that price, as an investor, like the shark says, I'm out, because that's not. I won't be able to make any money on this with put it on my network of investors. If you're willing to come down, maybe to 140, I can put it out in the market.
No, absolutely not.
So 165 is your lowest price, right? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I wish you good luck, because that's like I said, that's a retail price, and
please give me a call back as soon as you get this message.
for it.
No.
137. When you bought it?
When did I buy it?
Mm-hmm.
2007.
Okay. Because in 2024, it was for 137.
I never had it for 127.
No, in 2024, it was listed for 137.9.
No, not my lot. I'm on Paul and Pear. I never had it for that. That's not true. Unless somebody was bogusly listing my property.
Yeah, maybe. So I'm looking at it on Zillow.
It was actually 175 is what I had it listed for.
Yeah, no, that was on 7/22/24, but on
Cedar Avenue.
Mistake. I don't have a computer and I'm blind. I got cut with a box cutter. So dismiss me with that.
So you're not looking to sell the property?
I don't. It's my parents' house. And no.
All right, I'll update my records.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Yep.
You want to get a better answer? Zillow is definitely not to be trusted at the time. Stuff they have stuff on there has been sold already. Still haven't. They still got to say.
okay.
Hello, is Jeanette
So
there?
they're
Hey, Jeanette, this is Audrey. I'm
updated their
calling about
stuff.
that property in Buttonwood Lane. Are you looking to sell that one?
Yeah, it depends on the numbers, though. I'm not trying to sell it for some bogus numbers. I always get people calling asking about it, and they give out bogus numbers. So
Really? When you say bogus numbers, what do you mean?
lowballing numbers. I know. I mean, obviously, I understand the trying to turn a profit, but like trying to really lowball the number is just not worth the conversation.
Okay, so you've been getting a lot of offers.
Yeah, I get offers all the time.
Okay. Are you needing to sell this or?
No, I don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
It was a thought to do it last year. So I mean, if the opportunity presents and there's a decent deal, for sure. If not, then yeah. I mean, I don't mind staying either. It has to be worth a while.
What is a decent deal for you? What's that like?
Well, if I were to sell, I would need to the person would have to pay off their entire mortgage, so that I'm not paying to sell. That doesn't make sense for me to pay to sell.
How much do you owe on the mortgage?
I don't know. I can double check that. I don't know.
You don't know? You don't have a ballpark?
I didn't go and check. It's too much to like care at this point. It's not like it was 15,000. I'm almost paid off. It's it's still in this infancy stage. So it's 221.
221. Okay. All right. I kind of pulled it up on Zillow here. I saw that you had it listed last year. What happened there?
The market is not the best. So if it's not showing any traction, I'm not. I just took it down. It's not, and I didn't really care for the realtor. The realtor wasn't the best, so I just took it down. But I mean, in her defense, it probably wasn't her. It was just the market wasn't that great, and I don't think that she really marketed the apartment well. But it is what it is.
Got you. How long have you owned this?
Me, I have owned this since 2024.
Oh, so you just bought it.
Yeah, I just got it. It's not. I haven't had it for a long time.
So, what generated the thought for you to think of maybe selling it?
I just was looking for a change. I don't really care for my neighbors. I guess I can have the same issue somewhere else too, right? You just never know where you're gonna get until you get there.
So you have those problem neighbors. You have some of those.
Well, I have one neighbor. He's pretty racist.
Really?
So yeah. So I just don't like to live in communities where you have to like always watch your back. You gotta put up cameras. You gotta like do things to make sure you're in protection.
Wow. How long you think you can stand all of that? Watching your back stuff.
I mean, I can stand it as long as the person leaves me alone, I guess. I'm not, I have cameras up now and, I have a little bit of more safety where I can see what's happening what's happening even when I'm not at home.
Okay.
That's all that matters at this point.
Right.
And the police are right down the street, so things kind of escalate. Yeah, you can always call, and they have them on notice.
Okay. So even though it's not the ideal, you kind of have the situation under control just in case.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always open to doing things better, or moving somewhere better, or doing things better. So if I have the opportunity to sell and I can move to a different location where maybe further out where there's not many neighbors, These are townhouses, so a lot of in townhouses you kind of like right next to each other, if you will.
Right.
Yeah, but this house it's been updated significantly. We have pictures online. There's pictures on Zillow. They're very old though. That's how the house looked when I first moved in there, but it's a big difference now.
Okay. I mean, I think for you to sell this house, you'd need a realtor.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, right now the economy is shit. We have a shit economy with shit politicians right now. So hopefully it'll get better in like the next 2 years. And if it does, then I can try to sell it then. But I don't want to have an apartment or a house sitting on the market for like a year or 2 years. I have an extra house. Their house has been on the market for like almost 2 years now. And they just let it sit there. It's not renting. It's just sitting there. So I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that would be crazy. So you stated earlier that you didn't want to come to the closing table paying any money to close the property. So ideally, what I'm hearing you say is that if you could get the mortgage payoff and you walk away from this, that would be, what you'd like to achieve. Is that the case?
Can you say it one more time?
No, you mentioned earlier that you don't want to come to the closing table with paying to close. So you mentioned that you want the buyer to pay off the mortgage and you walk away. So is that essentially what you're trying to achieve?
Yes. Basically, my goal is if I can't sell it with a realtor or simultaneously, whichever comes first, I would prefer to sell it to a buyer and just walk away clean.
Okay.
Does that sound unreasonable?
No, that's fair. That's if I was in your shoes, that's what I would want. If I want to get out of there, at least the mortgage has to be paid off.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I think the payoff amount is close to what the house is worth. So it will kind of put you in the situation where you'd have to come to the closing table to close. Either ways you sell this, to an investor or to a realtor. So it hasn't built up enough equity so you can actually sell the house, paying all the closing costs and walking away without coming to the closing table with funds to close. So I mean, I don't think I'm the solution here. I'll review it, and if I think a realtor can help you, I'll recommend a realtor to help you on this one. That sounds fair?
Yeah, but like I said, I'm not in a busy to move. Like, I like my house. It's a decent house. It's a really good neighborhood. It's a mature neighborhood. We actually have trees in this neighborhood. Many neighborhoods that I live in Texas, they don't have trees anywhere.
Yeah, Northfield Road. That's something you're still looking to do. You can reach me at 704.
So I'm not in a rush to sell it. If the deal comes through, that's great. If it doesn't, also great. I'm not like it is what it is,
Yeah. But no matter what you have there, once you have bad neighbors, it just ruins everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. But he hasn't bothered me, and I have cameras now. So like I said, the police said put up cameras. He doesn't even come outside anymore now that I have cameras, and the police have him on notice. I think he's a little nervous about outcomes that could happen if he tries to start something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was nice connecting with you. And if there's any way I could help you here, I'll maybe circle back with you to provide you with a solution.
Yeah, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for your time, and have a great weekend.
All right. Thanks. You too.
Bye.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Dr. Lisa Clymer. I'm sorry to have missed your call, but please feel free to leave a message in this confidential voicemail box. I'll return your call just as soon as I can. Since voicemail can be unclear. Please be kind enough to repeat your number once. This ensures that I do in fact have the number correct.
Hey, good afternoon. Is this Robert?
If this is a new
Hey, Robert, it's Ken. You filled out a form on my website about selling your property over on Taft Avenue.
I didn't do anything on website, I can tell you that, because I don't even know how to do that.
All right. Maybe you spoke with someone from my team. Are you looking to sell that property?
I don't know at this point.
You don't know.
It had some damage, and State Farm was paid $11,000, and they got to pay the balance. And they haven't. It's been like 3 weeks. I'm still waiting for the other 20-some thousand bucks to come. So I gotta get it first before I'm making any decision.
So what kind of damage was this? It sounds pretty stressful. What's going on?
Well, the roof was, I think, damaged terribly. The gutters and the siding was all pot marked, and just the State Farm only wanted to pay for 3 sidings, and the guy I worked with was argued with them. I think they finally agreed they're going to pay it, but I've never gotten the check yet. So it's been a good 3 weeks since supposedly they were going to send the balance of money, but I don't have it yet. So.
And if I heard you correctly, you said that the remaining balance was another 20,000 or so.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And so, if they do pay you the full balance here, are you still looking to sell it, or how does that impact your decision?
Well, I don't really know at this point. Okay. So the money was paid to the LLC. Okay. The LLC is a Florida LLC. So I went to the bank to try to open up an account under the LLC. But since it's a Florida LLC, they don't want to open it here in Ohio. So that means I have to go to Florida, open up the LLC checking account. So in about a month, I'm going to head to Florida. So after that, then it comes down to what, is it worth screwing around and fixing it or selling it? I don't know at this point. So, you haven't seen the property or anything yet, have you?
No, sir, I have not.
Well,
but I would tell you this though, we do like damaged properties. So if this does become too much of a hassle and you decide it's not worth fixing it, I'd love to be your guy.
Well, I don't know yet. Why don't you check in 4 to 6 weeks, something like that.
4 to 6 weeks?
Yeah, well, then I probably should be back from Florida by then.
Okay, Mr. Robert. Well, I'm going to just ask that you please save my number. That way you don't mix me in with these other guys that might be calling you about it, okay?
All right, hold on.
All right.
Let me write it down.
Okay.
Right. And your name?
My name is Ken, K-E-N. The last name is Smoot, S as in Sam, M as in Mary, O-O-T as in Thomas.
Okay, and your phone number is what?
704-561-6182.
Okay, and have you got a figure in mind what you're looking to pay?
Well, I need to see the damage as well, and then figure out, what you actually need in your pocket to feel good about this. This is about you, So once I find out what you're actually looking to get for it, I'll kind of work on my numbers and see what's the best I can do to get you taken care of. Okay. I'll work based off of you and your situation. All righty.
All right.
All right. Talk to you then, Robert. Bye. Trying to make me give a number. Daddy's crazy. Hey, the funny thing. So I'm visiting my dad's for the week, and my girlfriend came up here with me, and she noticed it in like 30 seconds. And I was like,
You're like, what?
No, as soon as she looked at me, and I was like, I think I heard it actually, like in retrospect, you know.
That's funny.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I'll tell you
The
what,
person you're
though,
trying to reach is not available.
oh,
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Kevin, this is Gus from ILM Investors.
You've called what?
I caught 8 leads so far, and 6 have picked up. So shout out to Danny Force on the leads here.
Can't beat that. I'm down. I'm tanking through the list.
I've had so many. I mean, the first 2 people were both for 10-minute at least conversations, so they're slowing me down, and they're not good. Like those people.
All the electrical, all the plumbing, everything has been updated. So, which you're not going to find no house that had all that's been done.
And you said you had a fire, but you've already fixed the house?
Yeah. But then, as I say, I had a pipe burst. So here this winter, and it's done a little damage. And vandals got into some damage, kicked in some doors and stuff. So it's going to take a little bit of work, not a whole lot, but a little bit. It's not going to take a lot of it, but it's going to take a lot of cleanup because I got a lot of junk in there. I'm going to take a couple more weeks to get all my stuff out that I want. I'm going to leave a lot of stuff. I'm an old man. Can't do much anymore. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-story, full basement, 2 lots, 2 garages. One's a pole barn, 30 by 40. The guy before me had 17 cars in it.
17?
How big it is. Yeah, 17
Wow.
cars. Give you an idea how big it is.
That's like a Jay Leno collection, huh?
Yeah, he collected Mustangs, actually. And the bathroom, the whole upstairs was remodeled. I took the tub out and put in a walk-in shower. It's a nice bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, the vandals got in there and they kicked in one of the bedroom doors for some reason and stole another one. Every door in the house has been replaced. And all the doors came from Menards. The back door has to be replaced. It got kicked in.
Harold, how long ago did all of this happen?
This all just happened recently.
Oh, okay.
And I say, Thanksgiving is when I fell and got hurt. And I was in the hospital, and I haven't returned to the house since.
Are you still in the hospital?
No, I'm out of the hospital now. We bought a new place, and it is a money pit, but
Aren't they all?
yeah. Yeah, we're in a mobile home now,
Mobile home? Yeah.
and so I put that place up for sale, and I say it's 2 lots. It's really a nice place. I think it's a moneymaker. It's going to take a little work, but I think it's worth it.
So
I owe about $82,000 on it, and it's an assumable mortgage. Through Wintrust Mortgage. It's got solar.
can you tell me a little bit about the solar? Is that a solar loan? Like, are you leasing it, or is that solar paid off?
There's a loan on it, but I'm fighting that right now because they're saying you can just pretty much write that off.
So when you say you're fighting it, what does that mean? Tell me exactly.
You know, because you kind of get, they make you all these promises with solar, you know, do this, it'll do that and the other, and it doesn't work out.
Yeah. So did they force you into like signing a contract?
Yeah.
They did, huh?
And I'm fighting that right now. And then one lawyer I was talking to says, just quit paying it.
So if you quit paying it though, aren't they going to put a lien on the house?
I don't think so. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah. So if I purchase this, do I have to take that on, or is that something you're willing to fight with them to like cancel all of that, and then I can just buy the house?
Yeah, we're fighting that right now. The one lawyer supposedly is taking that on. So I don't know what's going on there now.
Are you allowed?
It's in the courts right now with everybody saying, you know, with the solar, it says solar's a ripoff.
Well, I mean, there's some value if it's correct, right? I mean, if it's done right, and it just depends. But a lot of times it is a ripoff. You're right, and I'm sorry that you went through that because it seems to happen to quite a bit of people, folks like yourself, are all over the United States. You know.
But otherwise, I think a house could be a real moneymaker.
Yeah. So you had mentioned that you fell. I mean, how how bad did you hurt yourself?
Not pretty bad. I had 4 staples in my head and broke my clavicle.
Jiminy Christmas! Wow.
I was a couple weeks in the hospital and then about a month in rehab.
Sounds like you fell down some stairs.
No, I did a somersault in the air and landed on my head.
What are you doing somersaults for? Were you trying to impress a lady? Is that what was going on with the somersaults?
No, I don't know what happened.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're okay. I mean, you know, how long were you in the hospital for? A long time?
About a week.
Well, that's not too bad.
I'm kind of crippled up now, but getting along.
So when you said that that the house is a moneymaker, right? And you said that you can't do the work anymore. How much work can't you do anymore on the house?
Oh, I can't do anything anymore. Put it that way.
Yeah.
It's going to need. I don't know if the drywall's going to need replaced or not, but it's going to need sanded and painted. I don't think any of it needs to come down. I think it'll be all right. Stairs are okay. Yeah, some plumbing's going to need repaired.
Right.
A couple doors are going to need replaced.
Okay.
And I say all the doors came from Menards. That's about all it's going to need.
Okay. So if we were to do that, how much do you think I would need to get it up to where I can put money in, I can resell it?
I don't know. I would imagine about 10,000 put into it,
So-
and it'd be on the market for. You could probably sell it for 200.
200,000, huh? So that circles back to my question, because when we first talked, you kind of didn't give me a price. What are you looking to get for the house?
What I would want.
What you owe on it? So you want 84,000?
Yeah, 85 maybe.
So you want 85,000. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Let's see if we can make this work for you. 85. So my only concern with this whole thing, and I like it and I want to help you. I'm just worried about the solar, but and how that's going to affect me. How much is your solar a month?
I don't know. My wife takes care of that. The loan's in her name, and
Okay.
well, I got the loan's in my name, but she takes care of the solar.
Can they come and take the solar down?
I don't know if they can or not.
And your wife has that information of what that loan is, huh?
I don't know if she does not. ADT, and we had nothing but trouble with them since the day they put it in.
ADT Solar?
Yeah,
Sounds like an alarm system company, ADT.
yeah, they might be good alarms, but they're lousy solar.
Well, yeah, I always thought ADT, that's all they did was alarm systems in houses. I didn't know they also installed solar. I would think that they wouldn't be too good at solar, right?
Yeah.
How long ago did you get this solar taken care of? Like, when did you get it installed and paying on it?
It's about 3 years ago.
So you've had it 3 years?
Yeah.
Okay. And you don't know how much you're paying per month, right? You said your wife handles all of that?
Yeah.
Okay. So for me to take that on, I would have to probably figure out where my number would need to be in order to make that work as well. Because when I turn around and sell this, I have to sell it with the solar, right? So, how am I going to be able to do that?
You still on the phone, Jim?
Did I lose you?
Yeah. I don't know.
Sorry.
Let's see. Well,
So I'm just worried that like I like the house, and you said you only need about 10,000 to do the work, and everything like that. I'm a little worried about the solar and that if you have attorneys fighting on it, does that going to stop the sale of the house at all? Do you think? I mean, what have they told you?
I haven't heard a thing about it.
So you don't know a thing about it? You don't know anything about it?
Yeah.
So your wife's handling everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure which way I need to go on this, to be quite honest. Let me check some numbers on comps here. Hang on.
Okay. So I will tell you what.
They put it. It didn't kill me. I didn't know. These ladies came and looked at it. I told you the story already.
Mm-hmm.
These people came on a Saturday, and he called me and told me that somebody was going to come look at the house.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, somebody like another investor or whatever check out the home.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they came to. The lady wanted to buy it. She said, "How much?" I said, "My bottom line will be 45." She said, "Well, it's when you look at it on the market." I said, "On the market?" She said, "Yeah, that's how I found this through a realtor out of New York." I said, "Are you serious?" She said, "Yes." She said, "They said 56. They wanted 56, and our contract had expired. So, they were trying to con me. They were wanted to make sure they could sell it and make. I guess they were going to make $10,000. That's not a lot of money." But,
right. So here's the thing, Miss Rhonda. All right, sounds like you've been under contract with two different people at this point at $45,000. So they may have gotten you like mentally kind of set on that price, but clearly that price has not gotten to the closing table just yet.
When's the last time you were in the house?
Yeah, these last guys, they had you for 60 days. Now they're contacting 30 days later. So now it's been 90 days of your time at that same price, and they haven't been able to close just yet, So realistically, if anything, what that tells us is that $45,000 is not what's going to get you to the closing table or put this situation behind you,
Right.
So I would like to, it sounds like they may have just given you the price that you wanted to hear for the sake of locking it up, and I'm not here to waste your time or mine. So realistically, if this were to get to the closing table, I think that the market has already told you and me and these other guys that have wasted your time that $45,000 just is a little bit too high for the market,
Right.
So it may not be the price that you want to hear, but do you want certainty or do you want the highest price?
Yeah, I want certainty.
Well, if that's the case, then I'd like to be your guy.
All right, let's. What do I need to do now?
All right, let's go ahead and do you still have access to your email address? Just to the same email address?
Yes.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and update the purchase agreement, and I really feel comfortable with this at 35,000. Okay.
35.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, gosh. I thought we'd do 40.
You want to do 40? All right. So let me ask you this: what happens if I go ahead and give it a shot at 40? If I get some feedback from local investors and they tell me they need it at 35, would that be a problem?
Gosh, I'd have to think about that for a minute. I know $5,000 isn't. I don't know about that. I said I have to think about that.
All right. So then let's do this. Let me give it a shot at 40, and let's see what the market tells us. Okay.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll cross that bridge when we get there. That sound fair?
Okay. Yes, that sounds fair.
All right, and I'm going to go ahead and just update the agreement and get this sent over to you. Okay, I have to do that additional disclosure as well, so it'll just take me a couple minutes, but I'll be right here with you. Let me know if you have
agent Jeff Horn. If you need the phone number, I
And
have
that's
it.
in Forney, Texas,
I
right?
would,
Yes.
Gotcha. How much do you want for this one?
We want 350.
350. Okay. Can you tell me what you got going on there?
It's a 5-bedroom, 2.5 bed, 2-car garage, and a lot of upgrading.
Okay. Are you guys selling it?
Yes.
I'm saying, why are you selling it?
We're just selling it. We didn't want to, but everybody's calling us about it.
Oh, really?
But we don't have a reason why we're selling it because the house is only 4 or 5 years old.
Uh-huh.
Nothing wrong with it. So we're not in a rush to sell it. If we sell, fine. If we don't, no worries.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Are you living there at the moment?
No. No, we're not.
Is it vacant or what's the situation?
Yes, it is.
It's vacant.
It's vacant.
How long has it been vacant?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So was it tenant occupied or what was going on there?
Well, no, we was thinking about renting it out and we didn't sell it. So that's the reason why.
Okay.
I mean, I gave you the address to look at the property. You called me. So it's not like we're reaching out to people to sell the property. If we
Okay.
sell it, fine. If we don't, no rush.
All right. I'm just kind of checking out, see what's going on there. So you say you want the 350. Have you thought of maybe just put it on the market and get that 350, or what were you thinking?
No, I mean, there's a possibility, but if not, we'll rent it out. And I mean, like I said, we haven't just really sat down to talk about it because we wasn't in a rush to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that people has been calling about the property.
Okay. How did you came up with that 350 number?
Because of the upgrades that we did.
Okay.
And I know maybe 350 would be too high for you because I'm sure that you're like an investor. You go out and try and purchase foreclosed homes and get a contract on them, and then you take that contract and sell it to someone else. I mean, I get that because I did that as well. So I know 350 might be too steep for you.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's market value based or above market value based on what I'm seeing here. So, that's why I was trying to figure out like what's going on there. But you've just stated that you don't need to sell it, and if you don't get that number, then you're gonna rent it out. Essentially, that's what you just said.
Right, because we did a lot of upgrading. So,
Okay.
and of course, what you're looking at, I'm sure you're looking at a 4-bedroom and not a 5-bedroom. This is a
Gotcha.
5-bedroom.
So what was your intention, to upgrade it and rent it out?
Yes, that was my intention.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think we'd be a good fit on this one then.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right, bye.
There's no lights. They do not spend their money on the highway, that's for sure.
I don't know if you saw those pictures on Zillow, but it was
For it.
pretty bad. 11 days listed.
Every year they get an allotted amount, but they don't spend it on this. But then our governor, they voted him in it, and he had his business was one of the top 10 embezzlers in the United States.
Oh, wow.
And and his inauguration was the most expensive inauguration they've ever had. And he's probably making a lot of good money.
Yeah.
I don't know what he does. But they voted him in. It's they love Trump. They think he's the best thing ever. What's he done for them? What's he done for them? These people are dirt poor. Some of them.
Yeah, and they ride around with a Confederate flag on their trucks and stuff like that. And everybody is a Trumpster here. My daughter is. She lives in Texas. She's a Trumpster.
Yeah.
Yeah, she thinks they were going to do something for the small business owner and like give him tax breaks or whatever. Well, he hasn't done that, and that was one of his how he got voted in.
I know I'd initially set the closing date from our initial contract to the end of the month, but we've already kind of lost about 10 days from our last contact. So is it fine if I make the close for July the 13th?
Okay.
Okay. And have you already started looking into where your next move is?
No, but I was reading something on one of my emails or one of my text messages, and I'm gonna call them and see what they're offering. It's a government housing thing.
Okay.
But that's what I want. You don't pay a lot of money for it.
Let me get it pulled up. 1 second. Well, what were you looking to get for it?
We're kind of on hold right now. So the original plan was for me to do another launch over in New Jersey, which would require me to relocate. But right now we're having some difficulties with the contract, so it's kind of on hold.
Oh, launch of what? What do you do?
I oversee distribution and logistics for a clothing retailer.
Oh, okay. Nice. Sounds like a little bit of a headache.
Well, it's got its pros and cons.
Okay, so it's kind of what? So if they launch one, you're moving. If not, you're not, or?
Correct. So we're going to be using a 3PL for it. So right now we're trying to figure out if we're going to go at cost plus, if we're going to go down at the unit level. I'll spare you the details. Long story short, we haven't aligned on the actual cost. We can't get it within our margins, so we're considering just expanding here in the Columbus area.
Yeah, I mean, that don't sound like a bad idea. I mean, Columbus seems like a good idea.
It'd be okay, but trying to expand a little bit more. New Jersey was our ideal market, but we don't know yet. So kind of in purgatory until we get the details ironed out.
Okay.
Go from there.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. I mean, when's all that kind of stuff happening?
So I have another call on Tuesday with their COO, so we can see if we can close those margins a little bit.
Okay. You want me to maybe give you a call Wednesday or something like that? Just kind of catch up, see what's going on?
Yeah, how about Wednesday about the same time as now? It's calls around 2 Central Time.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Yeah, just save my number. I'll text you my information as soon as we get off here.
Wonderful. Thank you.
All right. Awesome. Talk soon. Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Sorry, guys. Thought I had something.
For that one that says the agreement was canceled, and you'll see a new one that says your signature has been requested. But I'm still preparing the fields for the new document. It'll be another maybe 2 minutes or so. Just I mentioned to you last time that there's some extra disclosures needed for Oklahoma, so I'm just preparing those for you. And did those other guys give you those disclosures as well? Because if not, they were actually not even going by the law.
No, I don't think they did.
So that's crazy, So if you do speak to them, ask them, hey, do you know, by the way, that there are real estate wholesale disclosures needed in order to do this business in the state of Oklahoma? And see what they say about that, because that's what I mentioned to you earlier about doing things by the book and the transparency. That's important,
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what do I ask them?
Are they aware that in order for them to wholesale in Oklahoma, they need to disclose to you that that's what they're doing?
Okay.
Yeah, and that's why we had those disclosure forms at the beginning of the agreement. And you'll see them here on this one as well once I get it sent over to you.
Okay.
Let's see here. Data.
155. Gotcha. Can you tell me what you got going on? Somebody living in it?
Yeah.
Okay, is it rented?
No, somebody living in it.
You said nobody living in it.
No, somebody living in it.
Okay. So are you selling it? Hello? Hello?
Okay, not yet.
All right.
Okay, here it is. Okay, I got it now.
Perfect.
You know what?
All right, let me go ahead and open it up.
Talk to this guy.
Go to, I think the post on Zillow. You can see it. It's on in the house. It's on an acre.
Okay.
If you go to Zillow, you can see the whole
No,
property.
no, no. I'm saying to you. You say you're public speaker. I'm into the TED Talks
Oh,
and shit.
yeah.
What's
Yeah.
you have a website for you to see you speak?
I work through a company called Clinical Research Fast Track. So I'm on there. They got my whole bio on there. All right.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna reach out to some of these guys that have expressed.
Okay. And then letting you know that I do have
497795. Look forward to hearing from you. Bye bye.
we that much, just enough to keep my business running. All right.
Right.
All right. All right. From there, we
Yeah,
have
all right.
receipt. So that's your first signature field there. If you want to go ahead and tap that field where it says seller signature.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
And then this should automatically apply the date there for you.
It says draw your signature, but it's got my name in there.
Yeah, you might be able to just accept the signature that it creates for you.
Okay. It's done in just a regular print. Can I try it? Can I apply that?
Yes.
Okay. Now it says draw your signature on the line. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Real quick. Real quick. The tail getting old. You don't want to.
One more time.
I said the tail getting old. You don't want to get old.
Is it giving you a hard time?
Yes, I have a hard time. I can't see anymore. I can't drive at night. Oh God, it's bad. Okay, I got this out. Okay. All right. I'm leaving. Right here. Okay, hold on. This is not throwing anything. Okay. Steve-O! Do you have the...
All right, Ken's just walking through a contract. Oh, I got a couple follow-ups so far for the week.
I got nothing but hoarders and bad phone numbers. And solar.
Please leave your message for 2.
Where's everybody watching from here? I see we got some people in here. Where you watching from? We got people from all over in here, huh? voicemail. Linda.
Please leave your message for 21446979003.
Hey, Gerardo, please give me a call as soon as you get this message.
Oh, you sucker. Rusty. On the Rusty.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Please leave your message for. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
C. Edward Lucci.
Hey, how you doing?
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Edward, this is Jim Gallagher. I was just calling about your property that you had possibly for sale over there in Toledo. Give me a call. My number is 941-549-7795. Look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye. Urban Crest in the house. Let's call up old Urban Crest.
Oh, shit.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Of course it has.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone,
Someone's got 10 grand in this list for me. I'm just trying to find them.
if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Tyler, returning your call. Gets them every time.
Your call has been forwarded. Thanks, Tyler. Please stay on the line.
Oh, CCO. I have no idea how to say this name. We're going to take a shot.
Hello?
Hey, is this, is it Alcicio?
What's that, sir?
Yeah, I was looking for the owner of 5725 Cleveland Ave in Columbus.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, I was just seeing here. It looks like maybe a while back you maybe spoke to my team about wanting to sell it.
Right.
Okay, so you are still looking to sell it?
Yeah, it was one of those things you want to sell. You don't want to sell. If I get the right price, I will sell it.
Okay, well, great then. Let's see if I can do it.
All right.
Well, what's that right price here?
The right price is $425.
$425. Okay. All righty. Well, tell me a little bit about it.
Well, probably to meet over there and take a look at it. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, full bath on the one, and we did all the remodel on it. It's all taken care of.
Sorry, the mailbox is full, and there is not enough.
Everything, just about the whole kitchen cabinets, everything is new. It's got a living room and a family room. As far as heating concerned, it's a room of its own. And the kitchen is a kitchen. Now, downstairs it's got a full basement and a 2-car garage over there. The question on this is not because of what the house is. It's an acre plus on the land. And the land is zone C4. It could be zone C5. So that's where we're at. The property's got a 200-foot frontage by 318.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Okay.
Is not available.
Well, just looking here real
At the
quick. I
tone,
mean, I definitely don't want to waste your
when you
time
finish
here. I'm
recording, you
probably
may
not
hang
the
up
best
or press
fit.
1 for more options.
Okay.
I
No problem.
appreciate it.
Press 5.
All right, sir. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Hey, Luann, this is Jim Gallagher. Listen, I was just calling.
ARV
well,
on
back to
that
fill
was
out
in
some
the
information with my team about
2
wanting to
or
start a house on
300s.
Portage Road. Give me a call. Love to talk to you about that. My number is 941-549-7795. Look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye.
Phoenix is literally one of my favorite places. We used to go to there in Tempe.
Oh,
I
Pionics.
think that's where it was every year for spring training. I know Ryan, why ain't you on here? Ryan should be in here, right? Randy's in Cali this week. Randy travels.
Isn't Niall? Niall should be.
Danny in Texas. We got Carolyn in Illinois. Illinois, nice. I don't know many people from there. Yeah, he won a 425. I don't know what ARV was, but it was 3s or something, 2s maybe.
Hello, good afternoon. How are you this afternoon? Is this Mr. Watson?
No, you must have the wrong number.
Are you not the owner of 601 6105 East 151 Terrace, Grandview?
Winona. She's gonna be it right here. I like the name.
Is this still for sale?
What'd you say?
Is the house still for sale?
Yeah, I'm waiting until they move out before I show it to anybody because I don't want to disturb anybody while they're living there. They're supposed to move out at the end.
Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected,
Change
or
number.
is no longer in service.
I want to know if I want to sell any of my houses.
Damn it.
I normally don't even answer the phone, to be honest.
So much for Winona.
I got lucky today. So how much you want for it?
180.
And it was a tenant occupied.
Yes, yeah, they're supposed to be moving out at the end of the month.
I gotta mute him. He's on a call, but he's so dang choppy. Was it all choppy on your end?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Merlin's going to give me a contract right here. Merlin Spears.
Now watch this. Tyler
Here we
Gold.
go. Milton Center, Ohio.
I've got pineapples already, like a notebook. I just had the damn thing. No good. Oh, there it is. Hey. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Where's that contract at?
Yeah. I'm still waiting for him to answer.
No, Ken.
Ken?
Yes.
Okay, what is your cell phone?
Yes, that's 980 2329.
2329. Okay, got it. Now, can I send pictures to that number?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Now, I'm not real good at this stuff, but I've done it 100 times. Like I said, I'm really not good at this. So.
Roberta.
And I've got a.
I think he's still on that same call.
Sorry, can you make it to the phone right now?
Hello?
Wrong.
Hung up on me. I hate that. Love when they answer and then don't say anything.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated
Yeah,
voice
thought
messaging
so.
system.
I'm going to fix that right now.
I've called more dials today than I have all week.
I've
Leave your message for 6.
got more messages.
I'm on 34, number 34 on this list.
I don't know where I'm at because I keep jumping all over the list. I go from the bottom to the middle, the top. I'm just shotgunning. I get bored going down the list, so I switch it up.
Oh, this is 100% answer. Ernest, guaranteed. Old white man.
Pamela. I like Pamela's name.
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there is not enough space.
Gerald.
Mailbox leads. Danny's giving me mailbox leads.
It's like, how do they all know that it's us? You know? I think they'll.
Please leave your message for.
God, fuck. That was it.
What if it all works out, though? You know?
What if it does?
It could totally work out like Ken Smoot over there. Rocking contracts till the break of dawn when the wheels of steel.
Hey, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Tyler, returning your call.
Jalopolis, Ohio. Weird.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. Hello?
Hey, I was looking for a Charles.
You're looking to who?
I was looking for Charles.
7 4 0 3 3.
Yeah, Charles.
4 7 3 2.
Did I got the wrong number? Okay.
Hey, Jennifer. My name is Jim. I was just calling about a property that you filled out some information on with my team. And they had let me know that you're possibly wanting to sell it over there at 842 4 Mile Road. Give me a call when you get this at 941-549-7795. Thanks.
If you're satisfied with the message,
Yeah,
one.
you know.
To listen to your message, press 2. To erase it, to leave the number from which you are calling,
No.
press pound. To leave another callback number, enter the 10-digit number, then press pound. To leave no number, press pound.
Yeah, after so long, they kill them. So it's really not a shelter. It's just a kill facility. But there is a rescue. It's called Pause.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to call him and see if I can bring my big dogs to him.
Mm-hmm.
2 of the dogs aren't mine. They're my nephew's, but he lives here with me.
Okay.
But he's not going to be able to. He doesn't have a place to live. He lives with me.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not going to be living with me after this.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's got to find either a place that'll let him have dogs, or he's got to give them to a rescue. And I'm in love with them. I love both of them. They are great dogs, but they're not socialized. They won't get in the car. They won't let you put a collar on them. One of them goes crazy. I mean, he goes nuts. It took us probably 3 or 4 hours to get him in the car, to bring him out here. They're good dogs, though. So good. One of them looks like a German Shepherd. They're brothers. She had like 13 puppies. Anyway, we'd go feed them because this house was burned down. And it was a friend of ours. And he took a load of them and took them out and shot them all.
Oh, wow.
And he was fixing, yes. He said, this is a better fate than, what they'll have, And he was fixing to grab those two. And my nephew said, oh, no, I'll take those two. He said, okay, well, you guys take them now. He said, I will, I'll take them. So anyway, they're the best dogs. But like I said, they're not socialized. And they lived, like wild animals. But there was nobody living in that house, and they wouldn't let you. I'd come bring them food, and they wouldn't come out. They'd get underneath this shed they had, and they wouldn't come out. And one of them would. He was a bully. He was the one I wanted, and I don't know. I guess he killed him. I don't know. I mean, I know he shot all of them except for these two.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you and the dogs will be moving into better places from here. Glad they're not going out like that. And I'm glad to be a part of the solution here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm grateful.
Yes. Well, Miss Rhonda, I think you got my cell phone number. Did you have any other questions for me at this time?
No. I'm good.
All right. Well, you should have a once Ralph signs it, you'll get a finished version of the agreement in your inbox, okay, for your records. And I won't be able to do anything until I get those pictures from you. So how soon do you think you might be able to get those to me? I know you have some health issues going on.
I'm going to do it right now.
Okay. Well, that would be much appreciated.
Yeah. I'm going to take pictures of the fence so you can see where it was torn down by a tree. It wasn't my tree, it was the neighbor's tree. It fell on, the lightning hit the tree, and then the tree tore down my fence, plus tore my shed up. And so I'm going to just take pictures of what's wrong with it.
Okay, I want to see what's right too. I want to see. We need at least 2 shots of each, at least 2 pictures of each room. Okay, including the bathroom, kitchen, dining room. If we're able to see the roof from the street or from the yard, let's get those as well. But we need at least one shot of each side of the outside as well. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So one from when you walk into each room, and one from the opposite corner. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to put your phone number. You can call your phone number or put in your phone number and do a video.
In addition to the pictures?
No, that's going to be the pictures. The video's gonna be, right?
How can I
do that? What do I do it on?
Yeah, so if you just take the pictures in your camera gallery, you can send them all through text message. That's fine. Even if it's like 50 pictures, 30 pictures, whatever it comes out to be, that's fine. But that way we can save them and upload them for my guys to see there locally. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Miss Rhonda. And if you have any questions or anything comes up on your side, please give me a call. Okay.
I will. Thank
all right.
you again.
You're very welcome. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
She was a talker.
That's what I'll keep running into today. But I was complaining about having no conversation. So.
Yeah.
Good deal, man. Good job.
Thank you. My favorite
commercial production manager.
We were talking about her being under contract at a higher price twice before, and talking about certainty versus, highest price, that was, I think, part of the conversation.
Hello, Scott.
Yep.
Hey, this is Jim. How are you?
Good.
Hey, I was just calling about your house over there on 6th Street. Is that still for sale?
Well, it's supposed to be closing on it. But found out, that they turned around and listed it with their realtor.
What?
They ain't even bought it to me yet.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Well, what kind of silliness is that?
What's that?
What kind of silliness is that?
I don't know. It got me because a buddy called me last night. Like, hey, man, I said, I'm not. I said, people are supposed to be buying. He's like, well, it's listed on Town and Country for sale for $100,000. And I was like, well, I was only asking 60.
Wow.
Now they got it out there, trying to show it on the line for Town and Country for $100,000. Trying to make $40,000 off of me, going through a realty, and I wasn't going through a realty.
Yeah.
So I went and talked to my lawyer today, and he told me, he said he'd have it straightened out Monday with the judge.
Well, that's good. I mean, why couldn't you just call Town and Country and cancel it?
Oh, I did. And it's like, saying, well, that they're trying to say that this guy, Sean or something, said he had a sign. I said, he ain't got no signed contract with me because I ain't signed a contract with nobody.
Yeah,
I'm
buddy.
not signing the contract.
Yeah, no.
Come get it. I got the deed. I got the lawyer. I got to go there in front of him, sign it, hand it over to you. You hand me my money, and he'll go and record it. It's done.
Yeah.
I don't need to have a contract signed to wait 90 days, 100 days, 140 days.
No. No, heck, I could probably get your house sold in about 10 if if I was under contract with you. So.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, I'm not doing a contract. I did it with 5 people.
Yeah.
All 5 people brought down about 90 different people down here to my house. And I was like, well, I'm not selling it to you for you to bring people in here before you ever pay me and show it to them.
Yeah, I mean, they were probably wholesaling it. I mean, I get it. They were probably bringing buyers in, but I don't know why. I don't know just why they weren't transparent with you.
Yeah. Then it got me. There was one saying, well, the one said he'd buy it, for the price I told him. If you go in here and finish cleaning up this and fix these holes. I was like, I'm selling it as is. I said, if I fix the shit, I'll go ahead and fix it completely. I'll go ahead and gut it completely, remodel completely.
Yeah.
And I'll sell it for $300,000 like they're selling all the other houses down here.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, what were you selling it for? So you only wanted 80, and they tried to sell it. They're trying to sell it for 100, huh?
Nope, I'm only wanting 60. Give me 60,000.
Oh, 60.
I'm gone.
Wow. So if I offered you 60, you would take it and run, huh?
Yep.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'd love to give it to you, man, but I don't know how much I can do right now.
Yeah. The thing is, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get out of it. I got it in my divorce, and my ex, she just literally trashed the fucking place.
That's a shame, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, she's in here with her first cousin.
So she's dating her first cousin?
She's still fucking him.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, and the thing is, you got me. The courts let her stay here for 3 years. It took me 3 years to get out of this house.
Good golly, boy. That's crazy. Well, you know what? There's an old saying. You know why divorces are expensive, right? Because
mine wasn't. I keep a lawyer on retainer, man. I do favors for him. He does favors for me, so it didn't cost me nothing.
Well, mine was expensive, and you know why? Because it was worth it, man. It was worth every penny. So, man, I'm sorry that's going on, but at least you don't have to deal with her anymore, huh?
She took the hardwood floor out of the kitchen, the hardwood floor out of the bathroom. She cut the carpet up out of the back of the house.
Man, alive.
Yeah, I got her in court on that. She took everything my mom had left me when my mom died. She sold it. Or burned it. If she didn't sell it, everything my brother left me, she sold.
I think you and I have something in common. That sounds like my ex-wife. She'd do something like that, for sure.
Yeah, well, she destroyed 5 Harleys. She stripped them apart. There's nothing left of them.
Oh man, I'm sorry, man. Those Harley. Oh man, that's awful.
Yeah, she got me for a total of $235,000 with their got a counterclaim against her on.
Man, you got a lot going on, huh?
Yeah, well, and then I died 3 times in the last 2 years.
Holy moly! What happened?
I had a massive heart attack, and when I come to, they was signing my death certificate.
Oh, geez. Well, hopefully.
Yeah, when I said that, the doctor's like, "Whoa!" He said, "You all right?" I was like, "Yeah, my chest is on fire." He's like, "That's where we shocked you. So we're only allowed to shock you 3 times." And he said, "There was no response."
Wow.
And I was like, "Oh." You know? And he's like, hold on, we'll get you something for the pain. And the nurse came in and she was like, and he's like, yeah, he just sit up. You know? So, and then I had 3 heart attacks at work. You know? And the one was a widowmaker. They had to put 3 stents in me. And then I got out, and it wasn't 2 weeks later, I couldn't hardly walk without losing my breath, or couldn't hardly, like my muscles hurt. Went in, and they found out I was 4 units low on blood. So they give me blood, and then said I was bleeding internally. So they went in to try to find it, and the doctor snipped a polyp off and was supposed to cauterize the artery, and he didn't. And I was dead on the bathroom floor the next morning. My grandson found me.
Lord.
I lost 16 units of blood.
I tell you what, there's a reason why you're still here, man. There's somebody wants you here on this earth. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, the good Lord wants me here. I just wish you'd hurry up and tell me what he wanted me for.
Well, you know that'll happen one day. Something will just fall right on your head, and then that's him telling you what you got to be here for, right?
Yeah.
All right. So.
Fighting with Social Security, they granted it to me. Then they turned around and took it from me a month ago. No, because they said that I got 2 properties in my name, so I can't draw Social Security or anything with 2 properties.
Right.
So that's why I've been trying to just let the one go and be done with it.
Trying to sell the other one, yeah. Well, that's totally makes sense. So, I mean, how can we clear this thing up for you, man? I mean, I'm a guy who can make it happen for you, but I need to know how I can do that. I mean, you got some legal stuff going on, and you got all kinds of stuff.
I'll know at 9 o'clock Monday.
Okay. So,
yeah, because like I said, he's getting a hold of them. He called them back and told me, that the thing is, he needed a report by them by 8 o'clock Monday.
Yeah.
If they didn't report, then he was going into the courts and have the judge rule that there was unjustifiable trying to sell a piece of property that they had no right to.
Yeah.
And then go from there.
All right. So when can I call you back? Next week?
Yeah, that'd be after Monday at 9 o'clock, because he said
After
9
Monday.
o'clock. Yeah,
Okay.
he's like, wow. He said they're trying to make money off.
Hi, this is John.
Listen, there's profit's not an ugly word if people understand what's going on. You know what I mean? So I hope that we can get this going for you, man. But I definitely am the person that can help you. And I want to circle back with you and get this all resolved. Okay. All right, my friend. Well, listen, it was great talking to you, man. Why don't you go like chill out and maybe, relax a little bit. Sounds like you might need to.
Oh, yes. I was looking for Robert.
Get my bike together, and then I'm taking off for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. All right, my friend. I'm going to definitely circle back with you.
Yeah,
next
this
week.
is Tyler Osborne.
Have
I
a good
was
one.
just
Bye-bye.
giving him a call. It looked like he maybe spoke to my team about possibly wanting to sell one of his properties.
He died 3 years ago.
Okay, maybe someone had filled it out then. I'm not sure. Sorry to hear that.
I don't believe he had any properties.
I'm not. It came over and it said 196 West. What is it? Dundon or Dundon?
That's my home, which we shared.
Well, that's weird then. Well, if you didn't do it, someone's filling out forms with his name and your information.
Oh, I need to know who's doing that.
Yeah, I can. No promises, but I can try to backtrack as much as I can and find out and put on my investigation hat. And if I find something out, I can let you know or try to put a stop to it. I will do. I sorry for bugging you, and again, sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye. That was weird. Weird. Let's see. Is anyone on a call?
Weird's a conversation I had.
Sorry about that. You have a great day.
Wow.
All right.
That was something. Man.
Johnny, here comes Johnny.
So that guy lives in Philo. So that's what's going on in Philo. People knocking boots with the cousins. So
yeah.
Is this Jason? And you filled out a form on my website or spoke with someone from my team about a property.
What's going on? I got a lot going on, so yeah, I'm kind of chilling right now.
Week. When's a good time for you?
No, just I probably won't be doing selling.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Yeah, something like that. But right now, I'm kind of chilling.
All right, Jason. If anything changes before then, don't hesitate to reach out. Okay.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yep.
Or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
hey Pete, this is Jim. I was just calling about your property over there on Alkire Road. Want to know if you're still selling that. Give me a call when you get this. 941-549-7795. Thanks. You playing the foosball behind my back?
More practice. Hey, is this Marsha? Ready to rock now. Hello?
Can I help you?
Hi, yes. Hi, I was looking for Marsha.
Can I help you?
Hi, this is Tyler Osborne. Just giving you a call. It looks like maybe you spoke to my team at one point about selling a place on Latimer.
No, I've never spoken with anyone about selling it. I
Hey, good afternoon. Is this Miss Mary?
told anyone I wanted to sell.
Is this Miss Mary?
That's weird then. Maybe someone filled out
Hey,
something.
Mary,
on
my
your
name is
behalf.
Ken,
I'm not
and you filled out a
sure.
form on my website or spoke
I mean,
to someone from my team about selling a
yeah,
property on
you
Washburn
never
Road.
know nowadays. I mean, are you looking to sell it, I guess, or no?
You changed your mind.
Okay,
Oh, man,
well,
why had you
I'll
looking
see
to
if I
sell in
can
the first
track down the
place?
people doing this to you, and if I can, I'll put a stop to them.
Okay, so I mean, what do you have? You have something that is for sale?
Yeah, I can't tell if usually. So it came to me saying that you were wanting to sell. Usually, it's either through.
Have you already done the
like,
updates?
someone on my team had called, or a person fills out a form. But maybe
So you've already done the
someone
updates to this one?
acted like you. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate
You're
your
very
time
welcome, Mr.
though,
Mary.
and
You
I'm
have a great
sorry
day,
for
okay?
bugging you.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
Goodbye.
Bye. She is not selling. Gosh, I'm hungry as a hungry hippo.
I'm always hungry.
Dang, Danny Force. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hey, I was looking for Melody.
It's not her number.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry. I had something here come across. I don't know if it was a call or a form, but saying that you guys were looking to sell a place on Rustic Lead.
message, just hang up. To hear more options,
Okay. Well, I'm sorry for bugging you then, man. You have a great day.
Good afternoon, Jennifer. It's Ken. You filled out a form on my website or spoke with someone from my team about selling your property on Sterling Circle Suite. If that's something you're still looking to do, you can reach me at 704-561-6182. Thank you.
Say that 3 times. Say that 3 times fast.
It's just like
Perfectly.
I'm gonna paste it in here because I still don't know what the street is. Here, look at it. Is that sweet? Is that site? Is that what is that?
Sterling Circle Street.
Is it street?
Yeah, STE. Well, no.
Sterling. Why did she do it like that? Fuck me all the way up.
Sterling Circle Street. Let's sweet, maybe a sweet. Maybe a sweet number. I don't know. That's an odd one.
You know what got me thinking as you guys leave voicemails? Like, say you call 60 of these leads and do them voicemails, you literally have an hour of voicemail time. Like, because the ring, the voicemail, what you're like, especially yours, Jims, you probably got an hour and a half of literally just voicemails.
Buddy, I get voicemails all the time. It's crazy.
I think that's why Danny doesn't really do voicemails too much.
And I try to be brief. Really. Some of them I'm just like, hey, I got something to tell you, man. Give me a call. They have no idea what I'm talking about.
What's your take on
I feel like yours, Jim, you usually give them the legal description and APN and everything in your voicemails.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do I? No.
Sometimes. Hey, I did want to tell you though, that call earlier.
Yeah.
You did a lot better at silence.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
like at some point, I thought like multiple times. I just thought the guy wasn't there, or I was like, Jim's just not even listening, or something. But I was like, oh, that's
I had to uncover something, man. He was like, at first I thought he hung up, right? Like you, because one time I said, "Are you there? Are you there?" He goes, "No, I'm here." And he's just a sick old man, dude. His wife done, man. Did you see those pictures on Zillow? Good gravy. Yeah.
telephone
It's a fixer-upper. That's a money maker, that one.
5 4 5 5 6 7 can't take your call now.
Yeah, I'm really practicing on being, kind of
Recording, simply hang up.
trying not to talk through so much.
Hey, good afternoon, Bruce. It's Ken. You filled out a form on my website and spoke to someone from my team about selling your property on Vernon Road. If that's something you're still looking to do, you can reach me at 704-561-6182. Thank you. Are you guys double dialing these or what? Because I am.
No. I should have though. Like I should have been. I'm just gonna go down and just
keep cycling.
Good afternoon. This is Gus from Island Investors. 71 Avenue, Ohio.
Is not available.
Let me know if you still on the market to sell. My phone number.
Hey, Matt, this is Jim. I was just calling about your property over in Lincoln Heights. Give me a call when you get this, 941-549-7795. Look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye. Oh, was that long? I didn't put the APN description in that one.
No, that was great.
I kind of sound like I was DJ 7795.
This is Gus from Island Investors. If you're still selling 713 Holborn Avenue, give me a call back. 910-200-937.
Hey, Glenn, this is Tyler Osborne. Just giving you a call. Looks like maybe at one point you spoke to my team or filled out my form about selling a place on Premier.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Okay. So you are looking to maybe sell that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting her pulled up here then. Well, what were you looking to get for it?
195.
Okay. 195. I like this nice little area here. I like this little area. Oh, funny enough, so I look at Street View, and I'm assuming it's your wife and kid is standing in the driveway. I don't know if they know that or not. That's funny. Like when the Google streetcar goes by, you know what I mean? Online. You there? Damn, he probably done hung up forever ago, dude.
Dude, you had him at a hello. Hello. Click.
Hung up fucking, yeah. I'm sitting
You
here
said
talking.
because you said his damn kids were in the street with the Google car. I know what.
Well, they are.
Hung up on you, man.
Hey, fucking, you sit here and get 100 voicemails in a row. Someone answers, you're like, holy shit! Wait, where's your name? What the fuck?
I know. Yeah, yeah. You're so excited. Yeah. Oh my God, someone live.
I'm not used to hearing this many dial tones this quick.
Oh man.
See, Aldre, I'm telling you, I used to do this. People don't believe me. Danny can see my sheet. I've hit 60 leads in this 2 hours.
Yeah, you can see mine too.
Great for me.
I'm ripping them by. They're all left messages, but although I did get one that, likes the cousin. That actually might be a deal, that guy.
I'm putting another Spanish lead in here for the Mexican.
Oh, yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Henry, this is Jim. Just calling about your property in Gebert Street. Just want to know if that's still for sale. Give me a call. My number is 941-549-7795. Have a great one. Bye.
Yeah, or a tractor or whatever. It's actually for someone who has their own business and maybe they have equipment and they can't park the equipment there. If you see it on the road, as you can see it from the road, but you can't see anything from the road. It's very private, very nice area, very exclusive area. And anyway, that's what it is. And that's what I want.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I am very curious to know why you want to get rid of something like that. Sounds like a great piece of property.
Well, I raised my kids there. I have 4 kids. I raised my kids there. My husband and I got a divorce.
Mm-hmm.
And I married again, and my new husband did not want to live there. And so I have it rented. The renter wants to buy it. And anyway, he hasn't, we got the contract out, but he hasn't signed the contract yet. And so it's still up for sale, but I'm not taking less than $850 for it. So, I'm a real estate broker.
Mm.
And
Wow.
I know the area.
On TV.
And anyway, as I said, it's in a really, really good, expensive area. It's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
But most people, it's not for people that.
Telephone number 614390051.
Everybody,
call now.
when it's for someone,
At the tone,
you can
please
already
record
find
your
it.
message.
Mm-hmm.
And
Finished recording.
so anyway, that's what it is. And,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be lowball
Mm-hmm.
or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. So you mentioned that you do have a tenant that that wants to buy. Has he given you a reason as to why he hasn't signed it just yet?
Well, he was looking at interest rates, which is more going on. At least we have a Republican in, and there is hope, and hopefully all this will go through. But anyway, he wants to buy it, and he checking for interest rates right now and to see what he can do. And he's one of those that has that equipment that you can't see it from the road. And Jefferson Township, where it is, they make you get rid of that, or you can't have it there, or whatever. And this is such a wonderful place for someone who needs that type of thing, and he does need that type of thing.
Okay. Well, how much is it renting out for?
How much is it renting out for?
Yes, or how much could I rent it out for if I wanted to put a tenant in there?
Well, if he does not buy it, I'm going to sell it anyway.
Right.
Because right now is the time to sell, because, as I said, a Republican is in, and most people do not understand that if a Democrat's in, which I can't stand them. I used to be one years and years ago. They're idiots. And nothing ever good comes out of that, and it really affects the whole economy and everything like that. And so I would say I'm sorry if you are a Democrat.
Oh no, I don't care either way.
Well, that's dumb too, because it affects everybody. It really does. You either have to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. And so anyway, that's my lecture to you right now. Anyway, I'm doing two things at one time. I have a robot lawnmower, and I want to make sure it's cleaned off when it goes out again. Anyway, I'm not going to keep it. But it should be for about $6,000 a month. But when people are hurting, which they were hurting when that idiot body was there, people cannot afford that. So anyway, that's where I am. I've already given you the lecture. See if there's any more lectures that I can give you while you're on here.
So let me ask you this, right? Have you worked with cash investors before, or do you usually just deal with on markets and you're a broker?
Do I what? Yeah, I work with cash. You get your money whether it's cash or not. That's an old trick that people use. Oh, you're going to get cash. You're going to get cash no matter what, unless you finance it.
Yeah, I'm not financing it. So I'm asking you if you actually do transactions with cash investors or not.
Yeah, but they try to lowball you, but the buyer always feels like they pay too much, and the seller feels like they don't get enough. So it's always that way, always has been. But it doesn't matter to me. Cash, we pay cash for it, but it doesn't matter to me one way or the other. Because I'll get my money regardless. For sure.
Well, I wish you the best of luck with this one. I'm not your buyer for sure, okay? But you have a great day. Whatever, bitch. I ain't got nothing to say to her. She's asking $850, ain't nothing sold over $650. She's fucking crazy.
That was that one I had earlier, asking $425. Nothing was like over $3.
I'm asking if she's ever worked with cash investors, because I was going to explain to her that we need a return on it. We need equity, blah, blah, blah. We're not looking to move into it. She's like, yeah, I don't care if it's cash or whatever, as long as I get the money and that. Y'all trying to make, I'm like, dude, I'm not, you're just making so many assumptions to every single statement I made. I had nothing to say to her. She said, I already gave you 2 lectures. Let's see if I can lecture or anything else. Like, dude, I didn't call you for it. I called to buy your house.
Millions. However,
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Melvin.
All right, let's get back at it. I had to take a quick 5-minute here and just chill.
Delphine.
Left massage. I mean message. Yes, sir. Left me. Oh, Melanie. This one's going to be a deal right here. Reynoldsburg.
I don't know how to say half the names on these. I'm just swinging it.
On the names?
Yeah.
Melanie. That's an easy one.
Delphine or something.
Oh, geez.
The next one's Abracadabraham.
Telephone number.
We're trying to reach us automatic call screening service. To reach the called party, please press 0.
Well, that's easy enough.
Thank you. Connecting.
I wasn't very secure.
You could definitely teach an AI to do that.
Hello?
Hey, is this Mr. Davis?
How can I help you?
Yeah, hey, this is Tyler Osborne.
That's my
Just
question.
giving you a call. It looks like maybe at one point you spoke to my team or filled out a form about selling a place on Niagara Court.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, I mean, so you are looking to sell that one?
Not really.
What?
What's your offer?
I mean, if you're not selling it, then I mean, there's, I guess, no reason to talk. All right.
What?
I ain't got time for them fucking people not selling.
Didn't he say? That was weird.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box.
Are you selling? I don't know. Are you? Maybe. Yeah, when they start like that and just say, well, what's your offer? Yeah. I'm just going to get real pissed off in about the next 60 seconds.
Yeah.
So it might as well just go ahead and end it. You know what I mean? I don't know. You called me. I'm
I hate that.
yeah. Don't fill out my form.
It cost me money.
Which I don't know where these could be. These are everything, so I don't know where they came from.
AI is taking notes.
All right.
Hello?
Hey, good afternoon. Is this Jeffrey?
No.
It's not. All right. You have property over on Glenway Drive that you're looking to sell?
No.
Yes.
You do. All right. Sorry. How's your name? It's Jeffrey for that. What's your name, brother?
Gregory.
Gregory. All right. Well, my name is Ken, and I would like to buy that property. How much are you looking to get for it?
115.
Asking 115. All right. Can you tell me a little bit about what you got going on?
No.
It needs a little bit of work. That's why it's so cheap.
Mm-hmm.
The stairs need to be replaced. I have the stairs, the steps, and the risers for it. I just didn't know how to install them, and the guy I hired ripped me off. The upstairs floors could use refinishing, or you could carpet it, or you could vinyl plank flooring it. But they're hardwood floors upstairs. The bathtub could be refinished. It has a new vanity, a new toilet, all new light fixtures in the whole house, and all appliances come with it, and a lawnmower.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, yeah, is this Ben?
Finishing up the rehab.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, sorry. Let's see. I must have called you here. Sorry, I'm not sitting at my computer. Did you have a property you were looking to sell?
You know, I lived in it for almost 5 years.
What I was looking to sell?
Did you have a property you was looking to sell?
I wasn't looking to sell.
Okay.
Okay, well maybe
Someone called and asked if we had any proper interest in selling, and I said, how much are you looking to sell it
I'm
for?
glad to be able to get down there
We're
to
not
the
looking to sell, but if you're asking like, what would it take to buy it? This is the price that we'd want.
yeah. So pretty much, if you can get the retail out of it, you'll sell it.
If we get the what?
If you can get like the
contractor
max out of it,
of what it's
you
going to
would
cost
sell
to
it. You're
finish this
saying.
up before he ran off on you.
Yeah, that would be. I mean, we'd have to get close to that if we're going to consider selling.
And was that for everything or just the stairs?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I do buy, but I'm an investor, you know, so like if you're looking for that absolute top, I definitely wouldn't be the best fit. But, you know, if you're looking for more speed and convenience type thing, then I would be your guy.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I get random calls, like sometimes, like I don't know who they are, but like they're
So by nature, you're not an investor. You were just living in this one and that, or do you actually invest in properties as well and have usually?
Like they're like marketing teams, and then so that's what it'd be like a marketing, I don't know, team, and then say you said yes, then that's when I would call you. No, I'm an investor. I own my own company. I buy properties, buy and hold, fix and flip, wholesale. I do a little bit of everything.
I want to buy our neighbor's house because it's kind of abandoned or it's kind of, I mean, somebody owns it and they come every so often, but they don't take good care of it.
Yeah. I always say if you don't cut your grass long enough, I'm probably going to call you.
You know, finish this up.
Yeah,
I think it might be able to sell for.
I mean, like I think they try to make it understood because they're trying to go into our yard and knock down our fence, and we couldn't give the truck to the owner, so we paid them to fix our fence. But you know, it's just like I said. I mean, like they said, like what would it take to sell, and I said, hey.
And was it like an identical unit or what?
We're not looking to sell. You guys are calling us. So if you're trying to get us to leave our house, you want to buy it, then this is what we're going to want.
Yeah.
So, I mean, are you in Columbus area?
Oh
yeah, I'm down near Philadelphia.
Same specs as yours. I sold at 140.
Yeah, I'm about an hour.
Okay, yeah. So like we're not looking to sell it. I mean, but if somebody's offering a price that we can't refuse, then we'll consider selling.
Can I ask you how'd you come up with that price of
I had
115?
a couple of these calls, and I said, look, no matter what, you know, I said you're not going to buy it, so. So it's just it's even worth like entertaining small really and she said, well,
similar to what I do. So I'm looking at another one here at 5966. This one's sold at 122. Same unit as yours as well. So you have like a bit of a range there, you know.
Yeah,
the royalty wasn't too far off.
Looking to move. I mean, like. You know, if anything, it's gonna be a pain in the butt for us to move right now.
Yeah. So you're kind of like me. If you give me enough, I'd sell about anything.
Yeah, exactly. If you give me a good price on it, then I'll sell because like we live right in front of the park, and that's the reason we bought the house.
Well, do you still own this property?
Location and it's been a premium spot, so
Yes, sir. About how much do you still own it?
We're looking at more.
Philip, you there?
Especially with the area developing and getting better and better. That's the reason why we bought the home. And we thought about like renovating it and trying to make it better, but it's going to cost a lot of money to do that. We've done
definitely 92 in the hole. And
just because it's
we're going to get something in your pocket just to kind of help you with that start. Sounds like.
Like I said, we would like to do more to it, and preserve the historical part of it as well.
Well, starting over been like 40 so far.
But some of that's going to end up costing probably a little bit more than we wanted to spend. But I know the
are you looking to buy another place, or are you going to
where they moved to Granville?
Like an entire place to yourself?
We're kind of in the same boat where we'd like to consider renovation, but we're not in a dire rush, and we got other kind of business things that we got to take care of before we.
What would you say has been like your biggest pain point in ownership?
Well, absolutely. I mean, when you're getting closer to it or something, like I said, I'd be interested, but definitely, I'm not your top dollar guy.
In that property, like our house, or like
no, any of them.
Area in general.
Any of them, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yours just happened to pop up.
Yeah, just because they called and.
So let's say.
Do you own?
somewhere between that, right in between that 122 and 140, right? You just call it right in the middle, right where your realtors are, pretty much that like 128 mark, right? If we were able to fix yours up and sell it there,
no, I'm not looking. But you're asking, and so we're like, well, what would it take
if
to
I
sell
buy
it?
it at 115, right?
Yeah.
And even if it's just,
I mean,
we're talking about
we're, like I said, we're not like looking to sell right
even
now.
if it
anything
was, let's just say 15,000 to put into it. Does that sound fair to you?
With what we're doing right now, and so the home is, I mean,
Yes, sir.
not, we barely, I feel like we barely settled in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and
out.
it's a pain to move. I agree there. I actually just got a dumpster delivered today, just because of accumulation of stuff.
Yeah, it comes up pretty quickly.
But yeah, man. I mean, I do appreciate the time and everything. And whenever you do get closer, if you want something quick and easy, definitely feel free to reach out.
I mean, like, out of curiosity, because I know what are like investors like yourself? You want to pay the least amount you can, and we want to get the most.
And if I were to fix this up,
yeah,
what's the realistic price that you
look
guys
at it through a couple different lenses here, right? I
yeah.
could
What's
either
the full
flip it, sell
address?
it on the market, or I could fix it up and put a tenant in there. So let's say that instead of selling it, I wanted to put someone in there. What are they paying for rent?
So let's see here. Yeah, so this is a super nice place. So yeah, the first thing I would say would be not to sell to a cash investor. But I have other ways I can help. So let me look at that way real quick. A cash investor, they're gonna just make you mad.
They're just gonna try to get the best. That's why I told them, like, there's no way we're gonna sell to like anybody that's gonna be like, well, I'm a cash investor, I'll pay you all cash. I mean, I get that's great, but
yeah.
Like, there's nobody's gonna pay.
Quick here on my side. I was curious if you.
Oh no, I bet if they
just
offered you
there.
something, they would start with a 3, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my guess. But I mean, the other way, I have a certain ways where essentially I can market it for you, take the headache off, and I can do more
Is
that
there an
way.
HOA
But
fee or
I
anything
mean,
here?
even in that scenario, it's probably just off the top of my head, like 80% of market value. So it's not like low ball, but it's also not like, because that'd be me paying closing costs, real estate commissions, appraisal, inspection, and then just a little profit. But then always the maximum is going to be the agent.
Have you ever rehabbed the property before, or was this your first one?
Deal with a little bit of stuff. Could be a nightmare, could be decent. It depends.
Well, I tell you what, 5 or 10,000 will evaporate real quick, man. All that is a bathroom or half a kitchen. You know what I mean? So I like to work with a little bit of a buffer.
Right now it's not.
Things come up all the time, as you know. You express your frustration with these as well. So let's just say hypothetically, it does take 15,000, right? If I buy it at 115,
we'd be open to hearing that.
to sell it at.
Yeah, let me ask a couple of my buddies right there, because I can't think off the top of my head, but I have a lot of buddies here, so I can definitely
sell it at 120.
Ask for you.
Even at 7,500, I'm upside down. I just all in at 138. I'm losing change. So I want to teach as much
Your
money as
call has
possible,
been
but I also
forwarded
have
to
some credit in
voicemail.
the
The person you're
business.
trying
Does
to
that make
reach is
sense?
not available. At the tone,
Yeah.
please record your message.
So
When you have
with
finished
that being
recording,
the
you may
case,
hang up.
what is it that you absolutely are looking to accomplish by?
Hey, Melanie, it's Jim. Just calling about your property over on Broadway Drive. Give me a call when you get there. If you know if it's still for sale or not. 941-549-7795.
We're not gonna.
It's probably
you have a
probably
rent
what,
search
like in the
in the
mid
market?
400s.
Yeah, it's on the market. No, we wouldn't sell for mid. We paid $525.
On my side, it was showing that
Okay.
it was removed in
But we're not
2021.
gonna
Let me
lose
try it on
money on
Zillow.
that. We're not like we don't have to move right now.
Yeah.
How long has it
makes
been
sense.
active?
I mean, so we're looking more at like we really wanted to help.
Okay. And what's the feedback been like so far?
Because we love the brick style home and like it's plenty of house for us right now, but it's but we work a lot, so we're not home all the time either. I used to work
Right.
from home more, But that may change down the road. But
I like to go direct to sell if we can avoid the royalty and get you as much money
we're not
as
in any
possible.
rush. So like I told the person
Hello,
before, I was
Miss
like,
If
we're
they
not
don't
looking
deal
to
with
sell
it's off
unless
market.
it's
So
going
that's
to be.
all.
Hey, Peggy,
It's
this
an
is Jim. I was
unrealistic
just
number.
calling about the
Just don't think
property
nobody,
on Water
anybody's going to
Street.
pay
Is
that
it
unless
still
they
for
just
sale?
really want that house.
Oh, you already sold that?
So, I mean,
All right. All right. Well, I'll
I
take you
don't
off
want to
my
come off
list.
as
You have a
like,
great evening.
Oh no.
as someone that's like, oh, well, that's never going to happen. But I mean, if that's the case, that's the case,
Yeah.
You know what it's
No,
listed
I don't
for?
blame you. Yeah. If it don't make sense, then don't do it,
Right.
But I do appreciate your time though. So yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your evening.
Yeah. Thank you. You too.
All right. See ya.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, brother. I'm not gonna be your buyer. Sorry. Yeah, man. I do wish you the best with this property. Okay. You're welcome. Have a good one. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I had a retail.
Reason for calling. I'll see if this person is available.
But
Jim, calling a property about Happy Hollow Road.
that sounds like where people cruise blunts.
Thanks, Jim. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Yes, hello. My name is Jim. I was just calling to see if your property was still available. Please give me a call at your convenience. My number is 941-549-7795. Thank you. I forgot who I was talking to. Shit.
So two things. I'm proud of myself because I made a lot of dials here, but this proves my points of why I don't track dials.
Yeah.
Because yesterday I made, I think, one call.
Locked the deal.
Got a deal.
Yeah. Yeah. I probably made.
That's not, I mean, obviously typical, but like normally that's like, a handful of calls.
Yeah. I probably made 65 calls, dials. And, it's amazing how fast you do it when you're live and you're with everybody.
If you're actually calling, yeah.
Yeah, because if I do this myself, it'll take me 4 days to get through 60 dials because I'm bored as hell. You know what I mean? Seriously. Yeah. Even though they're all messages. I mean, I had a couple conversations. One was out there in left field, but I mean, hell, that could be a deal if he gets that all cleared up. You know what I mean? That could definitely be a deal. So, I'm definitely going to circle back to him and the other one. The other one couldn't help because he's got a solar issue and he's already got it listed. But hey, I mean, when you get these kind of leads, that's what you're going to get anyway.
It feels good though calling a bunch like it
does.
It really does.
I think it's funny, man. Some of the conversations just cracks me up, But I mean, there's gold in there. I mean, I got that one in Gainesville and those other leads, and those were Florida leads and they were older.
Well, it's fun to me because like it's a different type of lead than I've been calling because I've been doing, like PPC and stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's just like a different, it really is just like a switch. And because like, it's just a lot up front, a lot more objections. Like PPC, we're golden. We know like you're selling, we're rocking, you just did it. This one's like, is this even the right person?
Yeah. Right.
Is this even the right house? Are you
the right address? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you calling me?
There's a lot up front.
Yeah. Why are you calling me?
And it's like, all right, this still don't even feel natural or right, but let's get into it.
Right. Yeah. Or the ones where you ask their name and they're like, well, why are you calling? Are you selling your house? Yep. Oh yeah, this is him. Well, I asked you what your name was. You wouldn't even tell me. Now what, So they're very. It's like the bill collectors call them, but they don't want to give them their name out. That's what it sounds like. But Yeah, no, this is great. I love doing this stuff, man. I anytime you want to do it, you tell me. I'll try to jump on. I get more done doing it this way with everybody than I do myself. I can tell you that right now because I'd be falling asleep. I'd be, whatever. I mean, it's boring because you're doing it yourself. You got nobody to BS with for 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not joking when I've said my phone has rang more outbound dials today than it has all week.
I'm worried my number is going to get blocked.
Yeah, I'm going to run into OJ problems here soon. Doing too much work, my CRM is going to shut down.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, he was doing too much and it shut him down for a day.
Yeah.
The dude's a machine anyway, But did I hear Anthony correctly? He pays $500 a month for Resimply?
I think that's what he said.
What plan is he on? He must have the enterprise plan or something.
Probably add-ons and stuff too.
Yeah. I mean, my numbers, but I still don't pay that. Man.
That many contracts at $1 a document.
I don't use them. I don't use that whole, you got to pay per document for no. I got RabbitSign or DocuSign. That's what I use. It's easy. I pay for it.
All right.
Hey, thanks for calling. The connected mark to say your name and what you're calling about us.
This is Saul. Saul Rose.
Jim, will you try to call this dude in chat? See if it's the number.
Yeah.
Or if it's just my phone or something.
What's his name? Malon Ray?
Just say, I was going to say Mr. Ray.
Mr. Malon Ray 1. Okay. All right, let me call him. Well, wait a minute. What's the address? Wait.
4528.
Okay, so that's the last part. Okay. It was all jumbled together.
Yeah.
Dublin, Ohio. Huh? All right.
Yeah.
Is that where Dave Thomas was from?
Hello.
Yes, hello. May I speak with Malon, please?
This is he.
Hey, how you doing? This is Jim. I was just calling to see if you're still selling your home over in Lakeshore Drive.
No.
No, you don't sold it. Hey, how long ago was that, by the way, if you don't mind me asking?
How long ago was what?
When you sold your house.
I didn't. I said, you asked if we were selling it. And I said, no, we're not.
Oh, okay. Because there was some information somebody filled out that you talked to, you're possibly maybe wanting to sell it.
Well, I was talking to a few people, but I get tired of people offering 50 cents on the dollar.
Yeah.
So,
I get
nonsense.
that. Yeah, no, I get it. Well, I mean, when you fill out that type of information, you get investors. But if you're looking for retail, the best way to go is a real estate agent,
I understand being in business as I was for 47 years, the wholesale retail market. But, literally the initial people were coming out with money. I built a house and I know what I put into it. And they didn't even meet that. And it was 25 years ago. What the hell's wrong with somebody that insults you to do that? It's crazy.
Yeah, we don't operate like that. I mean, I do buy, at homes at a discount, but I also have other strategies that can get you more money and then put you in line with possibly, pricing or a number that would probably work for you. You know what I mean? I can certainly do that, but you have to be open to that, and obviously if you're willing to sell it, right? So you said you built the house?
I had it built.
Oh, you had it built. Gotcha.
It was, I was ordering things and doing things, and I had a general contractor, and he took care of getting it done.
Yeah.
And it's in a nice area town. It's along the river, the side of the river. It just goes on, and people come in there and they say, "Wow, we built it up in the trees. It looks like we're in a tree house." But nevertheless, we didn't find a house that we wanted, so enough of that nonsense. I got tired of the phone calls.
Yeah, I hear you.
And I'm not trying to be rude to you. I'm just kind of answering your question.
No, listen, I appreciate the honesty, man. I wish I had more. I wish I had more people like you telling me, what's going on, because there's a lot of weird ones out there. A lot of weird people that call, and they just kind of, give you bogus information and insulting, and they're just flat out not nice. So, but listen, I won't take up any more of your time. I appreciate your honesty, and I hope you have a good day.
Oh, you too.
All right, man.
Goodbye now.
Yeah, man. Bye.
Hey,
there you go.
I give that to you. Good thing I give it to you.
Right? Damn. There's my lead from Tyler. Shit.
Got a hold of him. Dead.
He matter than shit. Like, you got some bitch at 50 cents on the dollar. I'm gonna kill someone. I know I call more than these dials, and I had the notes, and now I don't have them. That really sucks. Randall Prater. Lloyd Christmas.
I am on, that was number 65. Randy, if you're watching, don't add any more to mine, because I won't be on long enough for any more. And if I do, I'll just go back through. I mean, not Randy, Danny. Sorry, Danny. Randy's name's right here.
Yeah, I don't think Danny's on anymore.
Well, I'm going to end the live. We can sit in here and kick it and call or go in Discord or whatever, but
yeah, no, we're good. I gotta step away anyway. It was awesome. Thank you. I got probably one good one to follow up, and we'll see what happens, man. You never know.
Yeah, I got a few follow-ups and then a bunch to hit still. So
hell yeah, I still got a whole bunch more to call.
And, yeah, thanks, Danny, and we'll keep you updated on the leads, baby.
Oh, show. All right. See ya.